Hello everyone, this is the Mayor of Gaming, and there is a rumor flying around that Silent Hills might not be dead. Dun dun dun. The rumor currently that is floating around is that Microsoft is currently purchasing the IP for Silent Hills, or Silent Hill, for a assload of money. This, however, I am about 90% sure, and same with everyone else who's been commenting on this, is pretty much bullshit. First off, the rumor comes from an anonymous source that has told Rooster Teeth's The Know. They said the game is already 80% complete and would release March of next year. Well, the 80% complete part, I'm pretty sure, is absolute horseshit, because, Konami just up and cancels the product. I don't think they would do that. Especially with all the money that they would have put into the game. If it was, if it was that close to being done, I don't think they would just axe it. Especially, because they had to bring in Kojima, Guillermo del Toro. You had a lot of people that would have cost a lot of money to get. And saying, oh, well, they, axed it when it was so close to completion, that's kind of the first sign that it's bullshit. They said they were hoping to have the game as an Xbox One exclusive. That one, I guess that could be true if they were to get it, probably would be Xbox One exclusive. But considering the trailer was on PS4 only, it's kind of odd. Also, why wouldn't you put it out for PC? Hell, Microsoft's already put all their other exclusives on PC, and so is Sony. Well, they're getting there at this point. Probably the biggest nail in the coffin is that the price that it's reported that that they paid for the IP, which was billions of dollars, which would have been a lot of money, like a lot of money. Microsoft bought Mojang and Minecraft for $2.5 billion, and that was that's an insanely popular series that sold a shit ton on consoles alone. Not to mention the even more shit ton on PC. In comparison, Silent Hill isn't nearly as popular. To say that they would spend billions of dollars on Silent Hill, when it's not nearly as profitable as a game that they spent $2 billion on, it's kind of bullshit. It's just a rumor, and I probably shouldn't even be talking about it, because it's just a rumor. Pretty much everyone knows it's bullshit at this point, but I guess it's just because a little part of me wants Silent Hills to still be in the making. Like, this is all just a very, very, very elaborate troll from Kojima. In that, we will be getting a new trailer at E3 next month. That's what part of me really hopes, and I really, really wish that's what it was. But, you kind of gotta accept Silent Hills is dead. It's gone. I mean, like, Guillermo del Toro, he's torn up about it, because it sounds like he had a lot of good ideas for it. Kojima isn't even working for Konami anymore because, Konami decided to commit seppuku. I say that, but in reality they are still making a shit ton of money on their fucking pachinko machines, but I digress. And Norman Reedus already said, he's not, he's not making a Silent. He's not going to be in it. He's, that's. So it's dead. It's sad, but it's true. It's gone. It's done. PT was a great experience. Some could argue that it was the best, quote unquote, horror game that we've seen in years, and I'd be inclined to agree with that. Especially because a lot of the horror games that we've seen lately are kind of shit. And, we get this one speck of hope that, oh, cool, this is going to be, scary, this is unique, this is interesting, this is going to push, new boundaries for the genre. And then it ends up just getting canned because Konami. So, Frankly, I'm hoping that someone will come along, Team Silent, will come along and make a game called, I don't know, Quiet Falls, and or Quiet Mountains or something, and it'll be a very, very similar, shows up on Kickstarter or something one day, So, anyway, this has been the Mayor of Gaming. What do you think about the rumor? Do you think it is just a rumor? I'm 90% sure it is, but who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe we'll be getting Silent Hills. We won't, but maybe. This has been the Mayor of Gaming. Until next time, have a good one.